A report generator is used to A. Update files. B. Print files on paper. C. Data entry. D. All of the above. The correct answer is print files on paper. Which of the following is not a logical database structure? A. Tree. B. Relational. C. Network. D. Chain. The correct answer is chain. Primitive operations common to all record management systems include A. Print. B. Sort. C. Lookup. D. All of the above. The correct answer is lookup. Each of data files has a dash underscore that describe the way the data is stored in the file. A. File structure. B. Records. C. Fields. D. Database. The correct answer is file structure. After you dash underscore a record, many data management environments require you to issue a command to save the changes you made. A. Delete. B. Update. C. Sort key. D. Index. The correct answer is update. What is the language used by most of the DBMSs for helping their users to access data? A. High-level language. B. Query language. C. SQL. D. 4GL. The correct answer is query language. Data item characteristics that are important in data management include A. Punctuation. B. Language. C. Spelling. D. Width. The correct answer is width. In SQL, which command is used to make permanent changes made by statements issued since the beginning of a transaction? A. Zip. B. Pack. C. Commit. D. Save. The correct answer is commit. Periodically adding, changing and deleting file records is called file. A. Updating. B. Upgrading. C. Restructuring. D. Renewing. The correct answer is updating. Sort report generators. A. Are faster than index report generators. B. Require more disk space than index report generators. C. Do not need to sort before generating a report. D. Both A and B. The correct answer is require more disk space than index report generators. The data dictionary tells the DBMS A. What files are in the database. B. What attribute are possessed by the data. C. What these files contain. D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. In SQL, which commands are used to disable a database trigger? A. Modify user. B. Change user. C. Alter trigger. D. All of the above. The correct answer is alter trigger. If the record management system allows you to edit values before they are recorded on disk, you can A. Correct spelling changes before they are recorded. B. Change the name of a field. C. Change the width of a field. D. All of the above. The correct answer is correct spelling changes before they are recorded. The relational model uses some unfamiliar terminology. A tuple is equivalent to A record. B. Field. C. File. D. Database. The correct answer is record. The files stored on a secondary stage device are composed of a hierarchy of data. What does a record in a file contain? A. Bits. B. Characters. C. Data field. D. Schema. The correct answer is data field. Which command is used to remove an index from the database in SQL? A. Delete index. B. Drop index. C. Remove index. D. Roll back index. The correct answer is drop index. An owner member set in the code specifications may have A. Only one owner but many owner occurrences. B. Only one member but many member occurrence. C. More than one member but only one occurrence per member. D. All of the above. The correct answer is only one owner but many owner occurrences. What is the name given to the database management system which is able to handle full text data, image data, audio and video? A. Full media. B. Graphics media. C. Multimedia. D. Hypertext. The correct answer is multimedia. A top-to-bottom relationship among the items in a database is established by A. Hierarchical schema. B. Network schema. C. Relational schema. D. All of the above. The correct answer is hierarchical schema. A database management system. A. Allows simultaneous access to multiple files. B. Can do more than a record management system. C. Is a collection of programs for managing data in a single file. D. Both A and B. The correct answer is both A and B. Which of the following hardware components is the most important to the operation of a database management system? A. High-resolution video display. B. Printer. C. High-speed large-capacity disk. D. Plotter. The correct answer is high-speed large-capacity disk. To have a file hold a list, it is necessary to A. Identify the records in the list. B. Identify the name, width, and type of the fields of each record. C. Decide which fields will be used as sort or index keys. D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. Sophisticated report generators can A. Print row-oriented reports. B. Perform arithmetic operations. C. Selectively retrieve and print portions of a list. D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. In a underscore a parent record type can be linked to one or more child record types, but a child record type can have only one parent. A. Network database. B. Relational database. C. Distributed database. D. Hierarchical database. The correct answer is hierarchical database. Which two files are used during operation of the DBMS? A. Query language and utilities. B. Data manipulation language and query language. C. Data dictionary and transaction log. D. Data dictionary and query language. The correct answer is data dictionary and transaction log. When using a database management system, the first thing that you must do is to A. Create a database file. B. Activate file editor. C. Load the software into your microcomputer. D. Keep a floppy disk in readiness. The correct answer is load the software into your microcomputer. A network schema. A. Restricts the structure to a one-to-many relationship. B. Permits many-to-many relationships. C. Stores data in tables. D. All of the above. The correct answer is permits many-to-many relationships. Which of the following is not a relational database? A. DBase 4. B. Fourth dimension. C. Fox Pro. D. Reflex. The correct answer is Reflex. Which command is used to remove a table from the database in SQL? A. Delete table. B. Drop table. C. Erase table. D. Unattach table. The correct answer is drop table. A large computer information system maintains many different computer files. Which amongst them is called a perpetual file? A. Specialized file. B. Log file. C. Master file. D. Update file. The correct answer is master file. A file produced by a spreadsheet. A is generally stored on disk in an ASCII text format. B can be used as it by the DBMS. C can be used for graphic. D all of the above. The correct answer is generally stored on disk in an ASCII text format. A form defines A, where data is placed on the screen. B, the width of each field. C, both A and B. D, all of the above. The correct answer is both A and B. Which of the following is true of a network structure? A, it is a physical representation of the data. B, it allows a many-to-many relationship. C, it is conceptually simple. D, it will be the dominant database of the future. The correct answer is it allows a many-to-many relationship. In SQL, grant command is used to A, allow user to access databases. B, allow user to create databases. C, grant system privileges, roles and object privileges to users and roles. D, choose auditing for specific SQL commands. The correct answer is grant system privileges, roles and object privileges to users and roles. The highest level in the hierarchy of data organization is called A, data bank. B, database. C, data file. D, data record. The correct answer is database. The logical data structure with a one-to-many relationship is A, network. B, tree. C, chain. D, relational. The correct answer is tree. Updating a database means A, revising the file structure. B, reorganizing the database. C, modifying or adding record occurrences. D, all of the above. The correct answer is modifying or adding record occurrences. In SQL, which commands are used to disable all triggers on a table? A, alter triggers. B, alter table. C, modify triggers in table. D, all of the above. The correct answer is alter table. When you have finished entering information into a form, A, the template is written to the data file. B, the contents of the form are written to the data file. C, the contents of the form can be printed. D, all of the above. The correct answer is the contents of the form are written to the data file. The main idea behind computer files is that it is convenient to A, arrange them. B, store information together. C, create them. D, access them. The correct answer is store information together. A list consists of last names, first names, addresses, and PIN codes. If all people in the list have the same last and the same PIN code, a useful key would be A, the PIN code. B, the last name. C, a compound key consisting of the first name and the last name. D, all of the above. The correct answer is a compound key consisting of the first name and the last name. In SQL, which command is used to add new rows to a table? A, alter table. B, add row. C, insert. D, append. The correct answer is insert. A number of related records that are treated as a unit is called A, file. B, field. C, data. D, batch. The correct answer is file. If you want to group the records in the ABC database, you could use the Jobcode as the dash, underscore. A, delete. B, update. C, sort key. D, index. The correct answer is sort key. The Management Information System (MIS) structure with one main computer system is called A, hierarchical MIS structure. B, distributed MIS structure. C, centralized MIS structure. D, decentralized MIS structure. The correct answer is centralized MIS structure. If a calculation is embedded in a form, A. The result of the calculations are stored with the form. B. The calculations are stored with the form. C. The result of the calculations are printed in report. D. All of the above. The correct answer is the calculations are stored with the form.